Hey there, quirky folks! We just got our first look at Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1, and people are freaking out! Both Miles and Gwen have grown up after their previous Spider-Verse adventure. But now, things are looking pretty tough for Miles, as he has to take on a Spider-Man from the future. As it was teased at the end of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, we've got Spider-Man 2099 coming in Across the Spider-Verse. He was created in 1992 by Peter David and Rick Leonardi. And he is certainly one of the coolest versions of Spider-Man to have existed. In fact, if you weren't aware, Oscar Isaac is the one voicing the character.
Let's start at the beginning, one last time. Earth, 67.
He has played so many amazing pop culture and non-pop culture characters. After being done with roles like Apocalypse and Poe Dameron, Isaac is ready to appear as Moon Knight in the upcoming MCU series. But along with that, he is also voicing Miguel Ohara, the Spider-Man of tomorrow who hails from a reality that's set in the year 2099. In the recent years, he has played a huge role in the Spider-Verse comics, and now apparently, we're gonna see him take on Miles Morales' Spider-Man according to the latest footage revealed by Sony. Now we all know that Miles is a different Spider-Man than Peter Parker.
No offense taken.
I mean, he also has a couple of different abilities like his electrical venom blasts and a spider camouflage.
Can Spider-Man turn invisible?
Not in my universe.
You just poked me in my eye.
This is incredible, some kind of fight or flight thing.
What's that?
Just like that, Miguel Ohara is also very different to Peter Parker. He is a genius in the field of genetics. As an adult, he worked for an organization called Alchemex, and that's where he got his powers from. He is literally half a spider, as his genes were forcibly merged with a spider's DNA. That's how he got his web-slinging and wall-crawling abilities. But after the DNA fusion, he also grew talons on his feet and hands. And he also has fangs like that of a vampire. So, these are a few other differences from our regular friendly neighborhood Spidey. Now, let's look at his powers and abilities. First up, he has the ability to shoot organic webs.
I'm about to quit this gig, so congratulations.
Unlike Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield's Peter Parkers, Miguel Ohara cannot run out of webs. It comes out of a set of spinner sets that releases a very strong and sticky web-like substance from the back of his wrists. So being half a spider, he actually produces an unlimited supply of web. Only Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is similar to Ohara, as he also has organic webbing.
Up and away, Web! Go! Go! Go, Web, go!
I cannot wait for a scene where Holland and Garfield's Spider-Man suddenly run out of web, and then Maguire is like, "What do you mean you're out of web?" It'll be hilarious. Anyway, moving on, the next set of abilities that Miguel has are superhuman strength, speed, reflexes, stamina, and durability. Like all Spider-Men, Miguel also gets the superhuman package of insane strength and durability. His speed and reflexes are unmatched due to his spider sense, and he can continue fighting for a long time. Up next he has accelerated healing. His genetically enhanced metabolism allows him to heal much faster than regular humans. His injuries can heal completely within a matter of a few minutes, so that makes his regenerative ability better than the other Spider-Men.
My back! Oh, my back!
But it is still not on the level of Wolverine or Deadpool, as he cannot regenerate severed limbs or missing organs. Still, it does allow him to age at a very slow rate, so Miguel can live a much longer lifespan. In fact, there's another reason for that, but I'll come to that in a short while. What's great about him is that he uses his talons and fangs. His elongated canine teeth secrete a paralyzing venom that can slow his opponent down if he bites them. Apart from the razor-sharp talons that stick out of his forearms and legs, he also possesses short and retractable talons at the tips of his fingers and toes. Again, that's quite similar to Tobey Maguire's Spidey. Okay, moving on, Ohara has accelerated vision. His vision is actually a bit like Superman, as he can see objects at much greater distances with perfect clarity. And to improve on that, he possesses the same level of clarity at night, enabling him to see in near complete darkness. It is even possible that he is able to see into the infrared end of the electromagnetic spectrum, enabling him to see a person's body heat. So, he basically has the abilities of a predator too, with his talons and vision. Along with his vision, he differs from the Peters through his telepathy. His spider sense is on a whole different level, as he is capable of communicating with others on a telepathic level. His telepathy is an extension of his spider sense. Now, to complement these powers, he is a skilled hand-to-hand combatant and an expert marksman as well. But let me tell you why he is so special. Apparently, he can wield Mjolnir. In the comic story called 2099 Manifest Destiny, Miguel Ohara was able to lift the magical hammer. Captain America ended up in the year 2099, and since he was worthy of Mjolnir, he regained the hammer once again. It increased his strength and added the abilities of Thor. But in one of the missions, he actually tossed the hammer to Miguel. To everyone's surprise, Miguel also turned out to be worthy, and the hammer granted him immortality as well. So, when Steve went back in time, he left Mjolnir in the hands of Miguel. Miguel then led humanity to its brighter future for the next 1,000 years as he aged slowly. Well, we know that the Mjolnir angle will not be played in the upcoming Spider-Verse movies, but I'm really interested to see why he is fighting against Miles Morales. Okay, that's all from this video. Are you excited for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1? Let us know in the comments. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to check out some more fun content. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!